So you've seen images from the civil rights movement like this, right? And you've also seen images like this, right? Did you know that aside from these two here, we don't know who any of the other people in this image are? Or this one. Now, could you maybe think about why that is? So what I'm showing you here are photos from Nashville, Tennessee. They're pictures of the demonstrations that white segregationists organized to prevent schools from integrating, right? These folks here did not want their kids attending the same school as Black children. So the day after this photo was taken, someone in this photo, who's to say who it might be, we don't know, could be the guy with the missing fingers from the dynamite that he used in the past, but it could be anyone, blew up Hattie Cotton Elementary School, which was a white school that had just admitted its first Black pupil. There's a book about it called DYNAMITE Nashville, where author Betsy Phillips investigates this bombing, and then two more that we had here in Nashville during the civil rights movement, right? And in it, author Betsy Phillips asks, why don't we know who did it? She had to get FBI files declassified with the help of a legislator, and then after poring over FBI and Metro Police records, she still couldn't identify who had done all three of them. Now, why is that? Because we still don't know who the people in these photos are. Now we know who every single face in these photos are because their descendants were incredibly proud and identified their families' faces, brought the documents to the archivists, and were like, hey, this is my family, I claim them. But we don't know who these guys are, right? And their families, most of them, I'm pretty sure still live here in Nashville, right? They use the same grocery stores I do, we drive the same streets, we get treated in the same hospitals. So I just really need white Nashville to hear me right now, okay? Nobody wants to admit to having a racist grandma or grandpa, right? But most of us have one. And we're not guilty for their crimes, right? If you do not support racism, then you should identify your family members in these photos. Their crimes are not yours unless you cover for them. So if you recognize any of the faces here, reach out, okay? I'll get you in touch with the author and the archivists. You might help solve a racially motivated cold case. So if you are still here and you are committed to anti-racism, then please share, okay? Let's get these photos in front of as many white Nashvillians as we can.